On behalf of the Forgotten Warriors Vietnam Museum, we can't thank you enough for everything that you did to help the museum, the image, and just the most necessary flagpoles that were literally busting off. You saw that, right? Yeah. Like I said, you were like more than we ever anticipated. So we're very, very grateful for that. Besides the plaque outside to thank you, we did do a certificate of appreciation for you, so you can have that.
Thank you.
As well as we want to support you as going into the Marines. So this is a card from all of us, and it's a gift card to go get one more dinner before you ship out with your family.
Oh, thank you so much.
You are so welcome. Okay. And Bill would like to talk.
Just say a few things. One of the concerns all veterans have is a good set of flags out there, and we were realized that was important. I'm glad Robert came along. I'll tell you a little story. A couple weeks ago, one of my other hats is a commander of the VFW post in North Wildwood. We do a flag ceremony, the only one that's done in the county, really, on Flag Day, whatever day it is, and it happened to be Sunday, I guess 2 weeks ago. And I called Robert, and I said, could you come over? Because a couple years ago, now that we did a ceremony, but a couple years ago, I like interactive things, especially for kids. You need to, like here, you can come up and touch and see and feel them. A buddy of mine at a yard sale bought a casket flag. And if the yard sale doesn't do anything, they'd have thrown it away. Paid $5. He called me, said, hey, I just couldn't let it go. So I had it, and I said, and Flag Day was coming up. So I said, why not unfold it? And we had a couple of Boy Scouts then a couple years ago, and we used the North Wildwood lifeguards, young guys in teens and 20s. They take the casket flag out and then refold it. Well, this Robert was there, and I said, hey, have you folded a casket flag before? He said, oh, yeah, many times, no problem. So I said, all right, you're going to be in charge of these lifeguards. And we purposely don't practice it, because I want people to see that you can, don't be afraid of the big flag. Don't be, if you have it stored like you see over in the chapel, you should take it out every so often to make sure there's no mildew or moss or anything else growing in there that's bad. Because these are real material. They're not the polyester or the nylons. So anyway, I said to Robert, I said, I'm going to be reading the 13 folds. You're in charge of the 2 lifeguards, and 3 were actually standing behind them. And he just made it happen real quick. They work good, and the audience. So the audience gets to see an interactive event rather than just hearing me talk the whole time and some other people talk, which is important, but showing people. So you did a great job on that, and we appreciate that.
Thank you.
And what Peggy said earlier, the whole front here was beyond our expectations, and a nice front, attracts people. So it's all going to tie together, and we'll keep working and make it bigger and better when you come back in a few months. You stop by and maybe we'll do some other things around it.
Yeah.
We have a plan on the side here, so that might be in place.
Okay.
Yep. Or we maybe need you to recruit some extras before you leave.
Talk to some of the young boys that are coming up. Tell them there's some opportunities over here. I've helped a couple of. I don't know if you're familiar with the Chamber of Commerce, the American Flag Place. I helped Owen get that one a couple years ago, and I can't think of the Owens. But I happen to be a Marine a long time ago. And boot camp, to be honest with you, boot camp probably hasn't changed a whole lot. A lot more technology, I'm sure, things like that. But it's going to be hard work. It's 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. I don't need to give him any advice. He just has to be himself and realize that the drill instructors aren't there to fail him, because if a recruit fails, it's a failure on the drill instructor. So they'll push you, but they're not going to have you fail.
I think he's going to go right up the ranks.
Oh yeah, and he has a good voice. That little things the drill instructors pick out, because they have to form an organization. You're going to have 3 drill instructors with about 70 the 75 recruits, they need to form that organization. The span of control is you can only handle 5 people, so it's only 15 people they can handle. So they got to get in there and organize it better, and they will. And you'll learn that. You'll learn so much that you won't even know you're learning until the time comes to use it, or to go to the next step. So good luck with that, and we appreciate that.
Thank you.
You get a picture?
And he not only made the plan, raised the funds, he actually had leftover that he's donating
Right.
to the museum.
So this is the leftover money that we fundraised that wasn't used on the project that I would like to give to the museum.
Appreciate it.
And hope it'll
That's
help
okay.
out.
No, it's all both of us. Yeah. Thank you so much. Wow, $638.
Appreciate that.
That's amazing. And especially right now because we're trying to raise funds to pay for our air conditioning. So this is a godsend. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we still need more Boy Scouts for
Yeah.
this project and for others around. American flags and other flags are important, and they're kind of easy ones for I don't say the work is easy. They're easy to think of,
Right.
and they're easy
Yeah.
to find a spot for them. The work is depending on location is always the challenge, but it's easy to say, hey, I want to throw an American flag and associate it with them. I can find them pretty easily, because every government, every important building should have one. I think that I'm trying to work on the Knights of Columbus in North Wildwood. They need a flagpole replaced, and that's a perfect one. It's right in the corner, and
Right.
so that's a project we've been working on for some time.
I think one of the boys of their troop is picking that one up.
Yeah.
Isn't he?
Oh,
Yep.
nice,
Yeah, I believe
nice,
so.
nice, nice.
Yeah, I've been bugging them and because the guy's bugging me, and I'm bugging the
Yeah.
scoutmaster.
Well, this is. I think you two gotta connect, right?
Okay, definitely.
I was dealing
Because
with
he's
them.
all over. I mean,
Yeah.
he's here, and he's yeah.
This is
This
just
is his.
one
this
of my
is
hats.
hometown.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I gotcha.
Yeah,
Actually, my hat's on a uniform back there.
that's true. Oh yeah,
Matter
you
of
see
fact,
the Marine uniforms?
I
We have
showed
one
it
up
to
there too.
Robert, the only things that fit on there is the hat and the tie. The rest of it wouldn't fit.
Yeah. Well, we can't wait to see your journey and watch you grow. So
Thank you.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
you do have to promise when you come back on leave or whatever, you stop by.
Oh, absolutely.
For sure,
We're not open
especially
to
in
wear,
uniform.
But
Right.
Yeah.
we're not open, but we'll, you get a day when
Yes.
you're available.
Anytime.
We'll open up for
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Because we're
Awesome.
limited, Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 3, with our veterans. But we will by special appointment, or you come home if it's a short time. Like we'll get you in there. Come in here. We'd love to see you.
And unfortunately today, I think Peggy said.
Yeah.
Right.
There's
That's why we're a
the
little
spouse of
light.
a well-known Wildwood veteran died several weeks ago, but the event is today at the American Legion in Wildwood.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that unfortunately, funerals mess up your life. Obviously, a number of people, but they've also become the priority on that given day.
a couple they texted me, and maybe after the speaker starts, and they'll trickle in, maybe, because I think that the funeral was at 12:30. Yeah. But they all signed the card. But all right. Well, did you want to say anything? Are you okay?
Oh, I mean, I don't really have much to say. Just I'm so happy to have been able to go out there, do the project. I definitely hope it'll bring more people into the museum. And yeah, it was just great being able to go out, replace those flagpoles, do the landscaping,
Yeah.
because it really did turn out so much better.
It did.
And
It did. It was like it was so needed. So you did a good job.
Thank you.
Great job. Great job. Wonderful. Yeah, let's go. Let's go my hand. All right. So while